Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Bone, Real Raw Radio. 800-771-1025 is the phone number. We always love to talk to you, hear from you, all that good stuff. And if you want to watch the show, you can go to YouTube and put on the Bone YouTube page, and you can watch it, and you can comment in the comment section. Good morning, Monica. Good morning to Dizzy. How's everybody today?
Hey. Happy holidays to you.
What up? What holidays is it? You mean
Christmas?
just a little early?
And whatever else you celebrate. Yeah. It's the
Well,
season.
I did just look and see that Hanukkah starts this Sunday.
Oh, does it? Now, what's that
Yes.
mean? I don't know what Hanukkah is.
Hanukkah is the Jews' answer to Christmas.
But what
That's
is
when
it?
that's
Like
when they
we
do
celebrate
gifts.
the birth of Christ. So what are they celebrating? Because they know Jesus existed. They just don't think that he is like the savior, right?
Right, but they had some oil, and the oil was supposed to last a couple of hours, but it ended up lasting them like 8 days.
That's from
So
Friends.
they had enough to keep the lights going, so that's the
Years.
whole thing. So they
Years.
have
Like
8
the
days of
menorah
lights,
thing.
and it starts at sundown on Sunday, and then goes for 8 crazy nights.
It was. I love that movie, by the way. Second of all, in Friends, Ross is explaining it to his kid who just wants to be with Santa and do Christmas stuff. He keeps trying to explain. Did you see that episode? And he's like, years and years ago, there were these people called the Maccabees. Like, he starts out this whole Jewish story with like that or whatever, and the kid's like, no, Santa.
The Holiday Armadillo episode, right?
Yes, yeah. So come to find out, that is when he says that little bit of oil lasted. Don't tell me Friends ain't educational.
8
Lasted
days.
8 days. Yeah, it was only supposed to last like a night or whatever. It's a
What
miracle.
did you say? Friends isn't what?
Educational.
Well, TV is.
Educational?
I learned.
I learned a lot of
Educational.
stuff from random sitcoms and stuff, like Simpsons and stuff like that. You'll learn a lot of stuff of those
Yeah.
things through the jokes.
Simpsons, definitely. I've learned before too. And
The Simpsons have a psychic on the team, that's for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
the way they predict everything. Yeah.
The way they guess everything right. Speaking of a psychic, you guys like this story.
my psychic stuff.
There's a bunch of stuff I want to get to today. I want to get to the JPP thing. You know what? But the psychic thing is, since we're talking about it, there's a story about this woman who lied to her kids. She had 4 kids. She lied to them and said that their father abandoned them, and that the father went out to buy cigarettes and never came back. Right? So the kids have been asking questions. For 55 years, they couldn't get any answers. And then doing a whole lot of peeking around, there was, while the father was still there and still alive, and around, there was a handyman that they had hired that lived with them. And then, after the father took off, disappeared, all of a sudden the mother ended up dating the handyman and marrying the handyman, and because I guess they had, declared the father, dead. He was just, God couldn't find him. So she was able to get married, and she married the guy, right? But it never sat well with the kids. So the kids are doing, kids were still living in that. Some of the kids were living in the house.
They need answers.
One of the, they were living in the house, and one of the kids, his kids were downstairs, and they were digging in the basement.
Here we
And
go.
they found a pelvis.
Never dig in the basement.
What happened was they had been doing their father, the woman who lied son, had been doing some research, and then they got in touch with a psychic. And the psychic said, there's a body under the house. There's a body under a house.
Didn't your psychic tell your family there's money in the walls?
Yeah, and my aunt ripped apart the walls and never found nothing. Found nothing.
And then these people found something?
Right, so the kids went downstairs and started digging and came upstairs and said, Dad, you have to come down here. And he wasn't down there with him because he had suffered a stroke. He needed help walking down there. And when he went down there, they thought it was just going to be a root or a dog bone or something along those lines.
Sure.
And when they pulled it up, it was a pelvis bone.
Dude.
So now,
And if it's a
obviously,
pelvis
and the
bone,
mother,
it's been there
the
forever.
mother never came clean.
Yeah.
She died in 1998. She never came clean. Never explained anything to them, and it was based on family speculation and a psychic medium's vision of a body under a house.
Literally took it to the grave, she did.
Right. That's like my grandmother with the recipes.
I don't like that either.
Hey, listen, she didn't want her daughter-in-laws to be able to feed her
But
her
because of that, she wants her kids to never have good food.
I kind of respect it in the sense that she's like, yeah, well, remember me.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
It's like a double middle finger.
Diz, I'm not even joking. She took those 2 recipes to the grave.
Now you'll never have it again.
I know.
That's selfish of her.
Listen, I'm not. I report, you decide.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you.
It's selfish, but also a power move.
Just if
Great
you
power
know
move.
if you know my grandmother, you're not arguing the fact that she did it. You're not arguing. That's who she was.
And it's frustrating for these kids. Back to the story.
Yeah.
That their mom never has to pay the price. Like they can't be mad at her. They're just like,
Right.
well, no.
So they are.
That's a power move right there.
Me. There's the reason the story came out now is that there's a documentary coming out, The Secrets We Bury, it's called, and it's going to be on HBO Max on the 16th.
If something like that came out in your family, if there's right now, buried in your basement and you don't know it, you know what I mean? Like if there's something that comes out in your family, I'm terrified to know how you personally would handle it. Like I feel like it would not go well at all.
What do you mean?
Like if you found out like a big secret like this, like that not that you obviously saw your father pass away, you were with him and all of that. I'm just saying like if there's a family secret, like an uncle or something where it's shady like this and there's a body buried or God forbid, like you're not really so-and-so's son or, something big like that.
You're comparing 2 very, very different
I'm just saying a big
angles.
secret.
If I found out I wasn't my father's son, things would not make sense because...
Well, nurture and environment are two, nature and nurture are 2 different things.
I
It might have just been a product of him because of how he raised you.
I gotcha. But if I found out like my parents weren't my parents, I think that destroys people.
I think I would be
But
happy.
that one, I think I would...
I would be so happy. I'm like, yay,
Right.
I have a whole new family. Where are they?
But you still had the abuse.
Yeah, but who cares? It's behind me. It doesn't matter. Like I get a frustration. Like I would feel vindicated. Like I knew I wasn't like her. I knew I wasn't a part of that.
Right.
I'm there's something else out there for me. I'm not. I have family. That would be awesome.
You see now 2 different situations. If I found out my parents weren't my parents, or something along those lines, I would be a very angry human being.
But at whom?
But if my father like killed my uncle or something like that and buried him under the house, that wouldn't bother me. That wouldn't No, it wouldn't bother me. I'm telling you, it wouldn't bother me.
What if there is a taped to this person's chest or whatever? There's a note saying, "This guy, done did me wrong, and here he is. Here he lies to pay the price or whatever."
But it doesn't affect my life. Do you know what I'm saying? Finding out my parents are my parents, that's a gigantic mind F, and that affects my life.
Finding out
my father killed somebody and buried him under the house, that wouldn't bother me.
He's a murderer.
What if you found out he was like the Long Island Strangler or something? Like he had killed tons
What if
of
he's
people.
the dildo killer, murderer, whatever?
I would be charging a lot of money for interviews.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a good idea.
Straight to the money.
Yeah.
Like,
Dear
straight to the money.
TMZ, 5 milli.
Yeah. I got it all. You want to know how you attacked me at a soccer game in front of parents?
Right.
That's where it all started.
You know, I found a bloody knife. I should have thought something, but I just didn't. I didn't figure any,
Yeah. He
I
clobbered
think
my
makes-
friend with a pipe.
All right, I make stuff up to make it a really interesting story.
He
Meanwhile,
clipped-
I know nothing.
He clipped the town bully, remember, with the car? Didn't he just like clip him right quick?
Yeah.
That's the truth. Yeah, for those who don't know what Monica was talking about, there was a time we had this guy that went to my high school. He was a couple of years older than me, and he was always in trouble. And in trouble with cops, and just, he was always in fights, the whole deal. And I was learning how to drive, and it was either Mother's Day or Easter, and we were going to get flowers for my mother and my grandmother.
A nice, wholesome family event.
Right. So I'm driving one of those old Chevy Blazers, which now is like, kind of what the Bronco is like. It's to tell you exactly what it is. If you remember what OJ's Bronco looks like,
Yeah.
it was the Chevy version of that. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm driving one of those, and this kid's running, and the cop is chasing after him, and my father goes, hit him. And I'm like, I'm not hitting him. I know who it is. I go, Dad, I'm not hitting him. My father grabs the steering wheel and takes it and drags it to him and clips him.
It's just so
Clips
wrong.
him. So now, when you're running and all of a sudden you lose your balance, you start leaning forward and you try everything to get yourself back up again, but you can't do it. So he fell, and the cop started beating the piss out of him on that front lawn.
Wow, you did that, JP.
And we just kept on going to get flowers. I'm like, I'm dead.
You kept going
I'm
to
a
get
dead.
flowers.
I told my father, I'm a dead man. He's like, shut up. And like nothing. Like he didn't even. It's to
Ridiculous.
me. His thought process is bananas. Bananas. Like the fact that he even thought about hit him with this vehicle
But
that you're
JP,
driving. Hit him.
This is how I know you are your father's
And I'm learning how to drive.
kid. And he told you to. But here's how I know you are your father's kid, because you don't do that and actively do it. But the thoughts that go into your head, the violent thoughts that enter your head
Yeah.
in certain scenarios are just like what your dad actively
Yeah.
did.
Right. 100%.
I mean, but so you're like, you're making it
Hold
better.
on.
You're breaking the cycle a little bit.
I'll make you feel better. There you go.
Oh, I love the ding.
You got your ding. Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
And then the cop just kind of beat his ass, and we heard the next day in school, you hear someone, I'm not going to use his name because I think he lives here. You hear so-and-so got arrested. They go beating him up on the corner, like the whole story. I was like, nah, I didn't see anything. Really? That's crazy. That's cray-cray.
And your dad doesn't care about your school life. Yeah, you'll be fine. Bully schmully.
Right.
You'll be all right.
Right. But then I knew, like, if he decided, he was going to do some bully stuff, my father would have just put a bullet in his head, and that would have been the end of it.
Wow.
Put him under in the basement. Yeah. With the rest of the
pretty
bodies.
much.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
well.
no.
Join the family down there.
Yeah.
I
He didn't
know.
fear that stuff, my father.
I mean, but maybe he should. Maybe people should. I don't know that that's necessarily bad to fear.
No, I again,
Yeah.
not not disagreeing
Yeah.
with you. But that's just that was the way it was.
It's the
So
big family secrets that I just, when I was younger, I always thought my family, we were just we all got along. It was all good and everything was all good. Like, but not my immediate family, like my cousins and aunts and uncles and all of that.
Yeah.
But every family has deep, dark
Oh, of course.
secrets. You know what I mean? I got older. I'm like,
Right.
these people didn't like each other and I didn't know it. And
I feel like if I grew up around JP's time and was friends with him, I would not want to go over if his dad was there. I'd be like, is your dad home?
no, yeah,
I think I'm going to stay home today.
1000%.
I really don't want to get hit with a pipe today, man.
Dude, chances are, if my dad was home,
I wasn't allowed?
Oh, no, he was sleeping.
I'd be afraid.
No,
to,
there's his friend / bodyguard was
some of his best
Was a
friends
brother?
are black.
this black guy named Tony Valdez, and my father loved that man more than he loved me.
I remember you talking about Tony Valdez before.
Yep. I went after. I had a friend that's a private investigator. We tried to find them. Turns out there's a million Tony Valdez in the Bronx. So
Wow.
that
I don't think I'd-
that one didn't pan out.
my
But he loved
fear-
that man more than he loved me.
Yeah. Well, that's also, he's Spanish, right?
He was black.
Valdez?
I mean, I'm sure there's Spanish in there,
Okay.
but he was black.
That makes
They
sense.
go by the last name, huh? Also, I think if I'm friends with you in high school and I wouldn't want to go to your house if your father was there because I would inadvertently somehow disrespect him and not even trying to and not meaning it. Just I would say something. Or
I think he would
not
beat you
look
to
at
it. You get there, he goes, start in the windows
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
work your way down.
That's probably true too. Yeah.
Monica, do you think we're friends in high school?
No, I
No,
don't
that's a
think
good
we-
point. That's a good
I
point.
think we
Right.
don't really know each other, or maybe
No.
we do know each other, but you think
We-
of me as the nerd girl.
We know each other, and I would be nice to you,
For her
but we're
homework
not
and stuff.
friends.
Yeah. I just want to like copy your
I don't
homework.
know. Listen, I had stoner friends. I actually dated Rocky Cortacci was a metalhead. He loved all of the heavy metal and all Metallica, whatever else. And then I also sort of dated another guy in 10th grade who was very much a heavy metal guy. So listen, we went and
but
know
I'm
each other.
but I'm saying
Could have been their friend.
I was friendly towards them.
We could have
I
dated.
definitely always said hello and chatted them up and all that other stuff, but we weren't hanging out on the weekends.
Why not?
That wasn't gonna happen.
We don't know. But what if I?
Monica, you were definitely not hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
that's
I don't
a
know if
fact.
that's true.
You're
Okay.
working on school projects on the weekends.
No, Christine Shklinski was totally. She was the first.
What's her
person-
name?
Christine
I thought you
Shklinski.
said pristine. I was like,
Christine
really?
Shklinski starts with a CW. She was the first one who, in our school anyway, who learned of Guns N' Roses and who told everybody about Guns N' Roses. She was very, very much, and also she was kind of a band whore, so you would go to see live music and sneak out and
Right.
bang
stuff?
band
Nice.
guys.
Right.
Yeah, she
Monica,
was
you were the
very-
hall monitor and the AV squad
But
girl.
she and I were friends, is what I'm saying. So I had friends that were quote unquote bad.
Okay. Maybe we would have been.
I would have been nice to you. I have nothing against you. I might have.
What?
Exactly.
I don't
What?
know. I would have never told on you ever because I've never.
Oh, okay. We don't
I've
believe
never
that.
told on anyone, but I would have tried to convince you to stop smoking pot or marijuana. You guys,
Yeah, I don't believe that
Go to
either.
class.
You didn't tell on anyone
I
ever.
swear to God, I've
you
never-
were a hall monitor. That was your job.
no,
Exactly.
in fourth grade, I was a hall monitor. I was not a hall monitor. I was a crossing guard.
Oh, okay.
How could a fourth grader be a crossing
Yeah.
guard?
They
You're the
give
one
you-
that needs help.
You get to school early and you get the orange crossing guard thing, and I loved that.
In
job.
fourth grade, they had a
Yes.
fourth grader telling kids when to cross the street.
It was fourth, fifth, and sixth grade. Yes, and the privileged ones got to be chosen.
The privileged ones.
oh, look at that!
Yeah.
We were the good ones who got
You want to
chosen.
talk about privilege? Let's get
Yeah.
into it.
I was.
I was never allowed to walk kids across the street.
You weren't trustworthy
was I.
like I was.
That's the truth.
Also, JP, I was 12 years old babysitting someone's like infant, okay, for $1 an hour. Like people didn't think back then.
I understand that, but it just doesn't sound like fourth graders are allowed to be crossing guards because now,
really doesn't.
at least around here, they're employees of the police department. They're not cops,
Yeah.
but they're under that umbrella.
Nobody gave a crap about kids back in the day, dude. It was
No,
80s.
that's-
Nobody
that's
cared.
the truth.
Nobody cared.
Gen X, baby. We were feral. We was the feral generation. All right, we're off and running. It's JP with Monica, Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. I got plugged into the wrong thing. Wait a second. There we go. How's that? Right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and don't know what to do. You know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Spend your time with the ones who matter most this holiday season and sell your home with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, there are no open houses, and the best part is there is no stress. Hey, it's JP, and with over 14,000 five-star reviews, trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home without the hassle of putting it up on the market. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Want a beautiful white vinyl fence but thought you couldn't afford it for less than $5 a day? Only $125 a month. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot vinyl fence and transform your backyard. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the most fun way and best way to play daily fantasy sports and the best way to win money because you know what? It feels good to be right. And with Prize Picks, when you're right, you win money. One of my favorite things to do is, with Prize Picks, you can pick multiple sports in your same lineup. So you can have college football, you could have pro football, you could have basketball, all in one lineup. And listen, last night you had Monday Night Football. You only need to know more or less. So it was Jalen Hurts, 191.5 passing yards. Was it more or less? A.J. Brown, was it more or less than 61.5 receiving yards? It's all about more or less. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef that's slow cooked to perfection. Get it on a classic Tropi Chop, crunchy tostones, or on the all-new quesadilla. Come and get it.
Pollo Tropical.
At BrandonHonda.com, we've simplified the way you can buy your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Visit BrandonHonda.com to unlock the best price on any vehicle in stock. Plus, get your guaranteed credit approval, a real offer on your trade, and calculate your payments right online. And all vehicles come with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Right now, you can buy with zero down and make no payments for 90 days. Save yourself the hassle and get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0151 for more information.
Hey, it's Kelvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99 a month. That's a huge price drop. And you may ask, Kelvin, how do they do that? Well, it's because Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. And check this out. Zero down in all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. And that comes with guaranteed next day installation or they're going to pay you $250. Yeah, welcome to the Comfort Club. And select new heating and cooling systems come with a free clean air upgrade. And they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee that they stand behind. Badger Bob's service is now in Tampa Bay. Just go to badgerbobs.com, HVAC license CAC 1815977.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Sorry for everybody on YouTube that just had to see me blowing my nose.
Hot. Nothing
My
sexier.
apologies.
Nothing sexier.
You want some of this?
Nobody does.
No? Okay.
As long as you get them all and we're not, because the way your camera's angled, if you're missing anything.
Oh, yeah,
in
we'll
there,
see some cliffhangers.
Yeah, you know.
Seriously?
Some stalactite or what is it called?
What do you mean?
No,
You
I
need me
thought
to
it was
point-
a lot worse. It's not bad.
You need me to point the camera down? Is that what's going on?
No.
Yeah.
No mocos.
What do you need?
No mocos. No, just seeing the angle. If you don't get all your mocos, then then like see how your head is right. We would see up your nose.
Okay.
He needs to see your
Go, what? You first.
Well, you know how much I don't like boogers, and you don't like TikTok challenges.
That's the truth.
I love
Why?
when you
What are
do
you
that.
about? Are you about to piss me off? What is it?
No, but I do like when you try them. But no, this is not so much a challenge as it's something I saw, which is kind of everybody's covering it and answering it on TikTok. Tacos. We all love tacos, and it's Tuesday.
I ordered tacos yesterday during the show, as a matter of fact.
You did?
Mondays.
I ordered some birria tacos, which, by the way, came with no cheese on it, which pissed me off.
Love it. That's the best way.
What?
Also,
Don't piss us off.
Me? No, she's got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Cheese goes on tacos.
No, it doesn't.
Unless it's a fish taco, cheese should be like at least some sort
Why
of
not fish?
a little bit.
No, you need like coleslaw.
Cheese doesn't
or
go on
something
fish.
Type of thing.
Guys are so weird. Filet of fish. Tell McDonald's that is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
why-
problem.
yeah,
I'll be more than
insane.
happy to tell them they're wrong.
I
problem.
had burrito tacos yesterday as well. After work, I had a little lunch date, and well, not date, but with a friend.
Uh-oh.
It was with a friend. It was a friend who was a girl. It was, and I ordered tacos. But speaking of tacos, the big debate is, how do you eat them? While holding your taco, do you turn your head down to the taco or do you turn the taco and your head stays the same?
The way I heard it set up was, do you dominate the taco or does the taco dominate you?
Right, but I think it's 50-50 because I bring the taco up on an angle so that the end is pointing at, because you're not biting it from the top, which would be the only way that you can.
No, you
not the only way, but so I'm going for the corner, the bottom corner of the taco, right?
Yeah, you could turn your head
Okay.
to the corner.
But I do both. I tilt it up.
Yeah.
And then I lean my head in.
I think I do that too. Please do that again.
Right.
Please do that again.
What'd you do?
Like this. No, it's like this.
We can't see you. Oh my God.
That was
It's
violent.
like no, it's
that was violent.
I know. I think I hurt my neck on that. I think it's
And
like
you're doing it right.
I'm picking the I'm picking the taco up with one hand on the bottom, one hand on the top. Right?
Wow, you're really you're dominating in regards to what Gareth said. You're dominating the taco then.
And then I'm lifting it up so that the corner, the bottom is at an angle when you're just starting the taco. But I'm also tilting my head, probably so I don't get stuff all over the place.
Well, see, and that was one of the things. It was like, why would you turn the taco? Then all the stuff's going to come out. Which, by the way, you're stronger than the taco. Just squeeze it. Just squeeze it a little, and then nothing comes out. Like put your hand on the bottom, cup it, if you will. Wow, this is sexual, isn't it? Cup the bottom of it, and then nothing, and then squeeze it, and nothing.
So what was the answer?
Well, everybody. The one I saw, the Buccaneers, a social media person for the Buccaneers, asked a bunch of bucks, and I think the very last one said both. You compromise with the taco, but they most of them said you work with the taco, and the taco controls everything.
Okay.
And that you should tilt your head.
I do tilt my head.
But and then I think I do both too. But I just feel like I think people are giving the taco more power than they need to. Like just you control, like squeeze it.
Who even thought like
people?
Who's
Welcome to TikTok. I like it so much. These are serious questions that need to be answered.
I guess.
JP. Don't you want to know now? When you eat tacos again, you're going to pay attention, and when you're with someone, you're going to see how they do it and judge them accordingly.
And the Bucks all gave the same answer.
All of them except for whoever was last. I forgot. And they were he was like a compromise with the taco and tilt your head, and then also tilt the taco.
What I do.
You compromised with the taco.
I do.
And I'm impressed.
I do. Thank you very much. Well, that's my world. I compromise all over my life.
I don't know why I'm surprised.
Everywhere. Everything is one big giant compromise.
I agree.
It is, though. I compromise a lot. Listen, when you've had a partner on the radio for almost 26 years, there's compromise.
I feel like there's a lot of
All the
compromise
time.
on his end.
No, you see, you're doing it again. You're not there. You don't know.
I agree. I know. I said I
You know what I'm saying?
feel
Like,
yeah.
I got you, but it's definitely on both sides. 100% it's on both sides. I'm not an angel, but he's not always right.
You do have the devil horns.
Right. I earned them.
You're proud of them. They're like a badge of honor for you.
But speaking of the Bucks, did they sign? JPP is back?
Practice squad, but yes. Yeah.
Who's got a better agent, him or what's his name over in Indianapolis, Phillip Rivers?
Oh my God.
Did you see that one?
Yes, I did. And did you see the list of things that were happening the last time Phillip Rivers was a starter? It was
No, I didn't.
So old school, man. It was like a whole bunch of, a whole bunch of, I think Doug Flutie was his teammate, like a bunch of that stuff. Yeah.
What's it been 3 years, something like that? I got to look into that.
My
Cameron's
boo.
online. Take a look at that real quick. Cameron on line one. What's up, Cameron?
Hey, JP. It was your boy Cam Skytaboo who started the taco trend.
Ah.
Oh,
in
was
the
it
live
really?
stream, right?
Yeah, because his ankle was dislocated, so he's playing a bunch of video games and was on Twitch streaming. talks about the taco.
That's funny. I had no idea it started there.
Good for him.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. He's hilarious.
That is
he's a funny guy.
Have a good one.
Later, man. You remember that charity event that I went to the other day?
Yes.
The
You
big
guys hosted?
that we hosted. Yeah. So there were a bunch of celebrity athletes there because he sells VIP tickets, and the VIPs get to go meet the professional athletes. And it was, there was a bunch of them. And he tried to get Scatterbo, and he tried to get Jackson Dart.
What's Scatterbo doing that he's got things going on that he can't just go?
He's streaming.
He wanted $40,000.
Oh my God! For a charity event?
Yep.
That feels weird.
Yep.
That feels
That's
weird.
insane.
Him and Dart
Yeah.
both wanted around that kind of crazy money. So he
I mean,
didn't
I
do
get
it.
my time is, and he knows his worth
Yeah.
and all of
Oh,
that,
listen,
but it's a charity event. So.
None of them do it for free.
Yeah.
None of them are doing it for free. But he's not paying 40. He's not going to pay 40
Should you
grand.
should
It's
you
not worth it.
see what everybody else is getting and then ask for that? You know what I mean? Like, don't.
Well, he's got an agent, and his agent's going to go out there and ask. And, they can negotiate. But my buddy, the guy who runs the charity, decided to not. He's like, I'm not going to pay that crazy money. I can get Super Bowl champions in that people have emotional ties to, and World Series champions in that people have, ties to. I don't need to get, this hurt rookie. Parker on line 1. What's up, Parker?
Hey, good morning, JP. Love the show. How
Thank
you guys
you.
doing? Hey, Monica, this being Taco Tuesday, what exactly did you name your taco?
Oh, I don't need. You can't. Listen. First
Which
of all,
taco are you talking
That's
about?
what I'm thinking. Is he?
No, her taco.
That's what I thought you meant.
Oh, I don't.
Does your taco have a name?
No,
It does.
no. I've
Yeah,
never.
it does.
What?
Can we
You
name it
your
today?
Car, you name your toaster.
I
You
know.
name your toothbrush.
I know. I know.
Okay, Diz.
Uh-oh.
Assignment.
No.
And thank you, Parker.
Yeah.
Assignment. Get on with the social media there, and
Take name
ask for
requests?
suggestions for Monica.
No. Oh,
What we should name Monica's taco.
I love this.
If we're gonna do this, and I don't know why we would, but if we're gonna do this,
Oh, let me explain why. Because you name everything. He made up a great point.
I do.
A great point.
I do. But also,
And people name their nether regions. That's a thing.
But it would have to be named by someone else. Like my
it's about
boobs-
to be.
My boobs were boob A and boob B with my ex. So
That's a terrible name.
Horrible.
It was my ex. That's like my ex-husband or whatever. Boob A and boob B.
Was it Ryan Hoppy? Oh, Boo A and Boo B. What? That's so bad.
I'm just saying that's what it was. But I can't name my own hoo-ha. Like, it has to be named for me. So
Well, it's about to be. Good news. We're here for you.
I don't know that it necessarily needs it because
We are here for you.
shouldn't we ask
Team
Jack?
effort.
Shouldn't we just ask Jack Hammer to do it?
No.
I don't know if it has to be named by somebody else because, well, back to that for a second. You make it sound like Jackhammer's not going to play along with anything we do here. So
Yeah, he doesn't care. I don't think he
exactly.
listens to me. Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
Exactly. Does he even know what you do for a living?
Yeah, but he couldn't care less. It's not.
Right.
It's very zero impressed, which is
Got it.
awesome.
Got it. But my buddy named his little Freddie
Why little? That's
because I guess that's the cross he's bearing through life.
You're not gonna
He
like
calls it-
this.
He calls it Little Freddie. So it doesn't have to be named by other people.
It's probably huge, though, because it's like the guy who played Debo, his nickname was Tiny, but he was
right.
huge.
One of those
so,
things.
Yeah.
So it
This
really is little.
This isn't that.
Oh.
This isn't that.
I am open, just for the record, for if people are really going to do this, for both men and women and gender neutral names. Like it's not like
Oh,
they have to be.
Jesus.
Wait,
Forget it.
you really know how to
Forget
take
it.
the fun out of things.
Wait a
Forget
minute.
it.
I'm just
We
saying I'm open.
we just ruined it.
I don't know why you heard it like that. Really, I'm just open to anything. I'm saying it doesn't have to be a girl's name if that's
You
what someone
ruined it. Now what? You want to give it? We have to give it pronouns too.
Oh, my God.
God, as my father would say, you could f up a free lunch.
Yes.
I don't even know what I just did. I'm just saying
You
it doesn't have
ruined
to
it.
be just a female name.
No.
I'm open to differences.
You couldn't really hear it, JP, but when she said it, there was a sigh that went over the city, I heard.
I know.
One time,
I know.
Why? Because I'm open to
It's
not
gonna
just
start.
one.
It's gonna start raining because the angels are crying.
All right.
So bad.
I mean, let's name
Who's
it. and
gonna
then I'll show
Who's gonna call your vagina Mike?
No, I'm just saying
You
I'm
know-
not against it. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I can't believe you went there. I can't believe
In my head,
your
I can't
brain went there.
Do you like say these things around Jackhammer and he sticks around?
Yes.
That must be some magical.
Yes. Now I don't think he exists.
Also, I can just like that. I cannot believe your head does. That was one of the first things I thought. Not the first thing, but one of the first things. And I can't believe that it's not even in your thought at all. That makes no sense to me.
Damn liberals.
Not a liberal. I am a
Monica. You are okay. On paper, you're an independent.
Yes.
But your views are liberal, and that's okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, if you want to go through life wrong, that's fine.
Jeremy wants to, I'm not wrong. Jeremy wants to name Jeremy wants to name my hoo-ha Dusty.
Dusty? Well, not anymore.
I like
oh, my
that.
God.
That's funny.
11:34, Ian Beckles. Dusty for her coochie. I think we already found it.
Is Dusty Ian and Ian's
It's not Dusty anymore, though.
No, it's true.
No. Now it's named Busy.
What?
Now it's Busy.
Oh.
Like Busy
Oh, you
Phillips.
thought it did-
Yeah, I'm like, no.
No. Were you able to pull up that Phillip Rivers stuff
I'm
real quick?
looking for it. No, yes, I was absolutely looking for it during this whole thing, and I cannot find. It was a tweet, and
So for those-
good luck finding a tweet.
For those of you who don't know, we started talking about the JPP part, back on the Bucks, and he's on the practice squad, but, that kind of came from out of nowhere. And then all of a sudden this morning, Adam Schefter reported that Phillip Rivers is going to work out for the Colts.
Oh, yeah, I saw
because they got a whole bunch of problems. Obviously, they just lost Daniel Jones, and their backup
Riley Leonard, I really
quarterback.
liked too. I liked him at Notre Dame.
Right.
He was really good.
He's week to week with a knee injury, so they decide to call up Phillip Rivers, who hasn't played since 2020. He's 44 years old. My God.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, if he's up for it, and I know he's been tossing the ball, like they're all, nobody's like, oh no, there's no way that's going to work. It seems like it's going to.
What's the name of the dude that the quarterback that was on the Colts that was supposed to be the starter, but Daniel Jones beat him out?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, that's right.
Richardson?
I don't.
Trent Richardson? Yeah. Right?
I don't remember. I honestly don't. But I do. That was at the very beginning of the year. Apparently, Rivers is a grandfather who played for the Colts at the COVID season.
No, it's not Trent Richardson.
He's a grandfather.
That's insane.
He's a grandfather. Listen, good for him. If he wants to, and if he wants, that's what are you going to do? I mean,
Anthony Richardson. There you go.
the way
I feel better.
If he, the way this season's going for the Colts, and unfortunately now all these injuries, which of course on the backup has to be hurt and all of that. What if this is just how the story ends and Phillip Rivers takes him to the big dance? And well, no, because the Bills are going to be there. But I'm just saying.
Right. Well, what did they say? The Colts are in a situation now where if they franchise tag him.
Oh, jeez.
If they franchise tag him, which is what they were talking about doing because they love him. If they franchise tag him, it's going to cost $46 million. Oh, my God. So their options with him are franchise tag him for $46 million, sign him long term and if you franchise tag him for $46 million, he's coming off an injury. You don't really know what you got.
Yeah.
Sign him to a long-term deal, which they're probably not going to do.
Yeah.
Or let him go test the market and risk losing a quarterback that you love.
Well, you can't. You're not going to do. All of these are horrible options. I don't know.
Well, that's the point of it. That's the point of the whole thing.
What do you
the
do?
Colts are kind of screwed by this injury.
Yeah. And the only thing you can hope for is that Riley Leonard starts to, make a miraculous comeback.
Feel better. See what happens.
I don't know. It's the only way.
We'll see what happens.
I feel bad because, first of all, I do like the Colts. I always have. But I feel bad because, like I said, the way their season's going, you got to have all this hope. All I'm saying is wrap Josh Allen in a big bubble wrap. Like, put him in one of those big human bubble thingies and just let him play that way is all I want.
Yeah, try having Jackson Dart. Talk about bubble wrap. We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. It's coming. Ding dong. Trans-Siberian Orchestra is back down the road with their tour, The Ghosts of Christmas Eve. And The Bone has your tickets. Listen to The Bone every day. Head to the free 1025 The Bone app or go to theboneonline.com to win free tickets. Tickets are on sale now with Ticketmaster.com or the Benchmark International Arena box office. $1 from every ticket sold for the 3 p.m. show will go to the Calta Family Foundation. TSO, live December 14th at the Benchmark International Arena. Don't miss TSO, The Ghosts of Christmas Eve Tour. From Trans-Siberian Orchestra and 1025 The Bone. Real, raw Christmas.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Spend your time with the ones who matter most this holiday season and sell your home with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, there are no open houses, and the best part is there is no stress. Hey, it's JP, and with over 14,000 five-star reviews, trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home without the hassle of putting it up on the market. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Share hope.
Share hope.
Share hope.
This holiday, our community needs hope unlike ever before. You can share hope this season by donating at metromin.org.
One day you're serving in the military, and then the next day you come home and you're dealing with an injury. Addiction is hard. You have to reach out for help. The recovery side of it is amazing. You get to a place where you're proud of yourself again.
If you're struggling with prescription opioids, there is hope. Recovery is possible. Contact Central Florida Behavioral Health Network at cfbhn.org. Central Florida Behavioral Health Network is a managing entity contracted with the Department of Children and Families.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Last call, folks. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is coming to a close very soon, and now is your chance to save big on all things firearms. Looking for a new rifle, pistol, shotgun, ammo? You pay no tax. Get to Shark Coast Tactical now. There's still time. Don't forget, Will is going to cover your tax stamp fee on select suppressors. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
At Target, great memories start with great prices. Get gingerbread house kits for just $12, plus all the Wondershop baking must-haves. Gather the whole fam, grab some gingerbread kits, and start building sweet moments together. Then keep the joy rolling, baking up tasty treats with Wondershop that'll make the season a blast. Make unforgettable memories with incredible prices on gingerbread kits and Wondershop baking essentials. And step into the holidays, only at Target. Restrictions apply.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, let me make an announcement.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods. Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate.
Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
And now, back to JP.
JP, 1025 The Bone, 800-771-1025. His phone number. I'm just reading the story about this guy. The guy on the cruise ship. Did you guys see this?
Oh, my God.
He was served like 33 drinks.
Yeah.
But did you read the story or did you just see the headline?
I read the story. It was when they got there, his room wasn't ready. He was with his, I think it was his wife and their kid who's autistic. He said,
autistic son, yeah.
And the room wasn't ready, and then I guess it was ready, and they were at the bar because that's where they sat them, and the mom went with the kid, and he sat there and drank at least 33 drinks worth, right?
That's what they're saying.
Now, I've never been on a cruise. Do they like, is there a tab? Like, is there a hash mark? Like, how do we know there's 33?
They charge it to your room.
Yeah.
And, I'm just wondering if you had the drink package. Because if not, that would have got expensive.
Yeah, he probably had the drink package. I feel like 33 drinks, you don't just charge that the first hours, And
then what's the bartender doing? Is it the same bartender? Here's another.
Yeah,
and
imagine
33
so.
later?
Yeah.
That's a
well,
lot.
depending on how long he was there, maybe like a shift change came or something.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know. But so it turns out then he got all out of control, and then security was called, and then he threatened security. So I thought this story just happened, and then you read the story, you're like, this is back to 2024, but there's a lawsuit going on because his death has been ruled a homicide.
I mean, I'll bet though.
Well, it's been ruled a homicide for more than that because the family is saying, and I guess it came up in the toxicology report, that he was injected with a sedative.
Yeah, I read that to calm him down, and they said, it was like.
And he said he was detained. His fiancée alleged that the excessive force and fatal actions taken by the crew members, including security and medical personnel who administered an injection of a sedative medication, haloperidol, and used multiple cans of pepper spray led to his death. He died of significant hypoxia and impaired ventilation, respiratory failure, cardiovascular instability, and ultimately cardiopulmonary arrest, leading to his death, which has been ruled a homicide. So I'm just wondering, when was it ruled a homicide? So this happened in 2024.
Yeah.
When was it ruled a homicide? And if it was ruled a homicide back then, well, then how come nobody's been investigated? They got cameras everywhere on a cruise ship. It shouldn't be all that difficult. Right?
Too,
I mean, this happened in a hallway.
Yeah.
Well, the initial outbreak happened in the hallway. Like the photos have him trying to kick in a door after he was.
Oh my God, he's just hammered.
Yeah, the 33 drinks.
Yeah,
he's a big boy too, though.
Yeah, he
I'll
is.
tell you that. That's a big boy. Yeah.
It's so sad. He just was getting drunk, and at one point he was drunk, and then at one point he was clearly blackout because it's and next thing you know, he doesn't even know, and then he didn't wake up with that with a bad hangover.
I'm about
away.
to get a little judgy here.
Here we go.
This guy is 33 drinks in, and he's on a cruise ship with his 7-year-old autistic son. You don't think you're going to have to jump into parent?
Well, he didn't plan on getting you said his room wasn't ready, so like he had planned on doing everything normally.
Or maybe he was putting on the wife.
Go to the bar and have a drink or two or three, wait for your room, and then come back. You can't parent any child, let alone an autistic child, with 33 drinks in you.
I imagine this is a common thing for him where he's probably relinquishing his I'm going to be irresponsible.
The
He's
wife
like,
will.
that's on you.
But also, he's not making, after I would even dare to say 12 at the very most, he's not making decisions anymore. His drunk brain is. And
I understand, but what I'm trying to say is what kind of what kind of father are you where you're going to go in while your kid is around at 7 years old and he's autistic and you know that can end up being a handful.
I feel
you go
like
ahead and you go ahead and drink 33 drinks. Like somehow that's a good idea. It's not a good idea under any circumstances, 33 drinks.
Yeah.
But if you're there and you're alone and you're with your friends or you whatever it is, go ahead, so be it. But when you have your child on the boat, you're going to have to jump in and be a parent.
Yeah,
because they should lock him up.
It's like, even if you think the mom is going to be the responsible one, well, what happens if she gets seasick or a real bad illness and she has to run into the bathroom? You're going to parent
right
drunk?
At 30, not drunk. Like, that's beyond 30.
Yeah, blackout.
33?
Yeah,
But understand, he didn't set out to drink 33. Like, at
But he
some
did.
point.
No,
I
he
get,
didn't
but
do it
at
with a
some
gun to
point-
his head.
At some point, he wasn't. It's like when someone, when you're blackout drunk, trust me, I know, you don't even know what's happening. You're not, you're not in control.
Yeah, but he clearly in his mindset is, I'm going to have fun tonight. I'm going to keep ordering these drinks. He probably didn't know I'm going to order 33 and get blackout, but he knew what he was doing. He knew he was going to be.
he knew it was at a
And
bar.
you feel a buzz coming on.
Yeah.
You don't go from 0 to 33 and we're like, oh my God, I didn't know how to do this. I didn't know how this happened.
But I think you go from 15 to 33 with having no idea what's going on.
Right, but you upon 15, you feel it coming on.
I think at 15 he doesn't even know where he is, what his name is. He doesn't.
But
his
before
blackout, his
15,
brain-
what about before
15? I'm with you there.
Yeah.
I'm with you there.
You feel it coming on.
Yes.
It's like a roller coaster.
Yes.
He's gradually going up. He's going to feel that drop coming soon.
Right.
What happened before he got to that drop where he was like, let's keep going.
Let's not pretend that a guy that whacked back 33 drinks, like this is his first time drinking and he doesn't know how alcohol works.
Yeah.
No,
You
I didn't
know?
get it before that. Before that, I hold him responsible. After that, I hold somebody who's employed by the bar to say, this
there
guy.
is that too. There's that too. Because like I said, if it's deemed a homicide, well, who killed him? Was it the bartender that served him 33 drinks? Was it the medical staff that injected him with a with a sedative? And how come nobody's been locked up for it if this happened a year ago?
Maybe that's what they're doing right now is getting all the medical records and everything. And I don't know how it's not. It's bad enough.
This is all coming out of a lawsuit. The
what I'm
family
saying,
is
so they're-
the family is suing them. So this isn't even coming from the law, like the whatchamacallit side of this whole thing, the investigation, the cops. This is coming from a lawsuit. But to me, if it
All
was
of that's
changed
part
to a
of the lawsuit.
homicide, the cops, where are the cops?
And there's going to be a criminal investigation.
Or is it that if it's, if they were at sea already, then whose jurisdiction is it?
It's maritime law.
Anything
What
goes
does that
on the
mean?
sea, right?
It's not like this country's or this country's.
So the captain is in charge, like
Kinda,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So the captain is the cop.
That's what I remember when I got.
There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Captain Stubing.
Because when I did it, and I talked to Dom, he's like, well, because I was like, blah, blah, blah in Florida. He goes, well, that's not how it works. Just because we, ported from Florida. He goes, it's maritime law. I'm like, oh, what does that mean?
Yeah.
He kind of explained it, but,
That means the ball's probably not going to bounce your way. That's what that means.
Yeah, he just said, well, it's all up to kind of interpretation in a sense, I guess. So
Yeah.
that's got to suck, man.
Yikes.
Scary.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see how this thing pans out.
I mean, again, she obviously knew this guy was a drinker. Like JP said, you don't just set out to do this. This guy's obviously had some problems.
He voluntarily went to the bar sober and ordered a drink. I'm with
Clearly
you on
had
that 100%.
drinking issues.
Yeah, I just don't know if
First few hours to slam back 33 drinks at a cruise is insane.
it is. I feel like I would do. I
want to know what was he drinking? Was he drinking some like foofy umbrella thing, or was he drinking 33 Jack and Cokes? There's a difference.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's either all sugar or all liquor.
Correct.
Well, he looked like he was into sugar, if you know what I mean. So
That was his way of calling him Tubby.
Dead. Come on.
Did it to himself.
Taking hits. At
So
the
they
head.
are suing for, what are they trying to get him for? Loss of support, future earnings, medical expenses, along with pain and
I've
suffering.
sat on too many mock juries to tolerate that, especially if you're saying he was overweight. I refuse. When I'm on these mock juries, I refuse to do the future earnings. We don't know if he would have gotten fired tomorrow. We don't know if he would have died of natural causes in a week. We don't know any of that. There's no way to say that he would have lived until he was 75 and been, in this.
So your way of not giving them money goes, hey, look, we can't read the future.
No, we can't read the future.
I'm not paying
so
any of this.
I
That's
can't predict
insane.
that he would have made any kind of money. He might have, sold everything and had no money and been homeless. He might have made $1 million. I don't know. And
I am going back to segment 1 when I say we would not be friends in high school.
Because I won't give people money based on zero facts.
Well, let me ask you a question. If you're playing the odds,
I don't
do you
play
think the odds are he's working till retirement?
Odds are don't belong in a courtroom, in my opinion. Courtroom are facts. What has actually happened? What is the truth?
Right.
No emotion, no odds.
But you have to base, when there's financial implications, you have to base it on something.
I will pay for his hospital bills. I will pay for his medical, whatever,
So this child is left without a father.
It's awful. It's horrible.
And they shouldn't be compensated by the law.
Yeah, because you're saying
him money is not going to bring his
He's the
dad
breadwinner.
back.
You're like, he might have quit the next day with his son. He has an autistic son. He might have quit.
We don't know that. We don't know what his personal life is like. We have no idea. Also, we don't know if he did die after this, if his mom gets remarried in a year and now they're still making money off of this guy's death. We don't know any of that. And we can't predict that. So I can't. I've been on so many mock juries where I'm just like, no, $0, zero. Unless it's like I said, the funeral expenses if they're at fault and their doctor bills and all of that. That's fine. That's totally understandable. But
yeah, but do you get outruled on those mock juries about when it comes to the financial stuff? Because that's not your decision. Your decision is to find out whether or not they are liable.
No, that's part of it. After we find out, okay, so then then there's also a percentage. What is the percentage of the cruise ship that's responsible, the percentage of the personal's own? I walked up to the bar myself, and then of that percentage, let's just say how much is the cruise ship allowed for, and then the thing is they file all these different counts. So then it's the bartender, the doctors, the cruise ship, and then the person, and then how much money for each of those, and it's just everybody just thinks money. And nobody's understanding that this kid is left without a father, and this father voluntarily went up and did it. This is.
But he's left without a father, and if the father was the breadwinner of the home, how are they supposed to get by? What kind of life is this kid going to have now because his father's dead? And especially if they found that it was their actions that led to his death, then they're financially on the hook.
Yeah, if he was the breadwinner and she was kind of staying with the kid, and now she has to go out, but now have to pay for someone to watch the kid. It's a lot of different.
And there is, and I'm not saying, I'm saying they shouldn't be in the hole or in debt. If the cruise ship is found to be at fault, they are responsible for making sure that they're not paying, like I said over and over, they're not paying for any hospital bills or funeral expense or anything. That they should not go be in debt for that, but the victim shouldn't be. But the cruise ship isn't responsible for paying this guy's salary until he would have been 75. That's insane.
Man,
that's insane.
A lawyer hates to see Monica come in. I'll tell you that.
I know.
Like, oh, my God. Not her. Get her off.
Or anybody that wants to get out of there in a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It does take a little bit longer.
Your ability to argue the paint off a wall is just monumental.
Maybe I'll become a lawyer. Am I too old to be a lawyer?
No, you're not. You're not. I tell you what, by the time you get out of law school, you'd be like, what, 57, 58? I hire a 58-year-old lawyer before I hire somebody fresh out of law school.
That's true.
Some 25, 27-year-old. The hell out of here. No way. No way. Plus, I'd be in a room with you for 5 seconds and be like, that's my girl. That one right there. Because anybody who's going to courtroom is going to be like, they're going to give her whatever she wants because they want to get out there before Christmas.
I believe what I believe.
It's JP with Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
Hide my face in my hand, shame wells in my throat.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
My wife, so she got me the Meta glasses, which is what I asked for for my birthday in September, so she got it for me now, but a new model has come out. I'm too fat for Meta glasses.
Oh, no. What?
Listen to the Mike Calta Show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone.
Or anytime with the full show replay.
On the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Get to Main Street in Newport Richey with Bud Light for the Calta Christmas Pub Crawl. Friday night, December 19th. Come crawl, stroll, and party with the entire Mike Calta Show. And maybe even score a cruise for two on Calta Cruise 19. We kick things off at the Kangaroo at 7 p.m. and end the night with Pitbull Toddler Live at Bourbon on Main.
Being in a crash? Don't let the system scare you. We make it simple. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
This planet is so gorgeous and so incredibly beautiful that I can't get enough of it. I did 950 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail and then decided I wanted to go hike in the Himalayas. I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. Good Feet was with me all the way.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Dale actually live the life they love without their feet getting in the way.
Your passion's important, but if your body aches and if your heel feels like you've got a nail stuck in it and won't come out, trust me, it's going to wear you down. The Good Feet store knew what they were talking about and took the time to really dial in what I needed. At 64 years of age, I hiked 84 miles in the Himalaya and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa and Sarasota has an incredible 31-day sale going on right now. Buy one, get one, 40% off replacement windows and patio doors, plus no money down, no payments, and 0% interest for 18 months. Bonus, free TrueScene screen upgrade for the first 50 customers. Renewal by Anderson, bestwindowsflorida.com. Superior products, exceptional service. License number CGC 1527613.
Open enrollment for health coverage is here. And this year, there are a few changes to the process. Florida Blue is here to help. Whether you're looking to switch, enroll for the first time, or renew your coverage, our Florida Blue agents will guide you every step of the way. Call 1-866-531-8473 to connect with an agent to find the right plan for you. Call us at 1-866-531-8473. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
Santa has checked his list twice, and you're on the Hard Rock Bet Nice list. Sign up and bet $5 on any game. If it wins, you'll find $150 in bonus bets on top of your winnings stuffed in your stocking. Now that's holiday magic, and it only happens at the Hard Rock Bet. Download the app now on your iPhone or your cell phone, or simply go to the website hardrock.bet and start gambling on NFL, NBA, golf, UFC, and so much more. It's Hard Rock Bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 833-PLAY-WISE.
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Galvin here, and I have something you're going to want to hear. Badger Bob Services is now in Tampa Bay. Badger Bob's offers cooling and heating repair, replacement, service, and maintenance. They also do plumbing, water heater installation, repair, and service. Badger Bob Services is the way to go. And Badger Bob's has a 100% satisfaction guarantee that they stand behind. And get this, they guarantee next day installation on cooling systems, or they're going to pay you $250. And with over 100 trucks and technicians on the road every day, they can get to you fast. And Badger Bob's is always hiring. Are you an experienced HVAC technician, plumber, electrician, or customer service rep? Well, if you want competitive pay, a chance to work with people who love what they do, 401k match, and great benefits, just visit badgerbobs.com/careers. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but they're serious about service. Badger Bob's Service is now in Tampa Bay. Just go to badgerbobs.com.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers, the #1 wiper blades in America.
Find the most wonderful gifts at Macy's Friends and Family Sale with incredible deals on our best brands like Donna Karan, Avec La Fille, Calvin Klein, and more, all at 30% off. Plus, take 15% off beauty and fragrance from Lancôme, Clinique, and Yves Saint Laurent. Or Star Rewards members can earn $20 in Star money for every $100 spent on eligible brands. Going on now, only at Macy's Friends and Family Sale. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by the broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
JP, hour number 2 of the show, brought to you by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. We will get to Dead Guy in the Envelope if you want to play along in about 10 minutes or so.
JP, okay, so...
What?
Why do we have such issues with
so
the bathroom
many issues
area?
today.
I know.
What's going on?
Well, no, okay, so I had to go to the bathroom during the break, and I come back, or when I'm walking past, because, the men's and the women's are next to each other, obviously, and so as I'm passing by the men's bathroom, someone's coming out. I refuse to name. I won't do it.
In the men's bathroom?
Coming out of the men's bathroom. You can't make me.
Okay.
But the weird part was...
Who was it?
I can't tell you. The weird
Are they a boss?
I can't
Let's
tell
see if
you.
we can figure it out.
No.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
The weird part is that he was actively chewing food. Like, it wasn't, he was swallowing it. He was not only chewing, but when he was talking to me, he had to, cover it. You know how you put your hand over your mouth? Because there was enough food in there. Like, he was leaving the bathroom with a full mouth of food.
Oh, I like this.
So
Well,
what are you eating in there? Is this ever okay?
I think the type of food has to be, we need to know what the type of food
I
is.
think you should never be chewing like that in the bathroom.
If he was eating like a protein bar, and then he had to go to the bathroom and he put it in his pocket, wrapped it up, put it in his pocket, and then he just finished washing his hands and then took a bite on his way out the door.
Why can't you wait till you're out of the bathroom?
Yeah, the bite on the way out. I was with you till the bite on the way out.
No.
Bite on the way in, that makes sense.
But what do you think is going on?
You just don't bring food and drinks into the bathroom.
Into the bathroom where, by the way, he wasn't carrying anything. So whatever it was, he finished it in the bathroom because
So
he
you're
didn't have
telling-
anything in his hand. So
Corey Cardinal, what is going on?
So you're telling me
It was Corey Cardinal. It was Corey Cardinal.
totally Corey
It was
Cardinal.
100% Corey Cardinal.
It was not. I never
100%
said who it was. Why would you even say that? What would ever make you say
See
that?
your reaction to the way you reacted, because you usually, if it's
Yeah.
not them, go, no, it wasn't him, wasn't him.
No, it's
Right.
not. It was not him.
Monica,
I'm gonna
you
text
suck
him.
at this because your smile is just from ear to ear. So you totally got him.
I'm not
Diz, is he in the building?
Yeah, want me to go grab him?
Come on.
If he go, yeah, go
You
get
guys,
him.
I went from not telling. Oh, I hate you guys so
It's
much.
not, don't blame us because you can't play poker.
I can't play.
Don't
poker.
blame us.
You didn't see it. Maybe you did, but I was literally flipping off. I was flipping off Gareth underneath the table. I'm like, screw you and your damn guess. And where did he come up with that?
Well, that's how we knew. So
How
there
did
you
he
go.
come up with that?
But so you're telling me, in your opinion, like yesterday when I was getting ready to leave,
Mm-hmm.
on my way out the door, I was like, you know what? I should probably pee first because I got a little bit of a drive ahead of me.
Yeah.
I had a can of Diet Coke in my hand.
Yeah.
I walk in. So in our bathroom, when you walk in, the sink is right there.
Nope.
And then and about 10, 15 away from from the urinal, 10, 15 feet away is the urinal, and then a few feet away is the door into the stall.
Okay.
That's all we have there.
Small.
So I put my Diet Coke down on the thing, and then I went and peed, and then
Why
I
don't you
washed
leave
my
it
hands.
outside in our area?
So I'm going to put it on the floor?
No, well, see, and that's the difference. In our area, there's a water fountain that's used.
Right.
It's universally used. The top of it, I will put my Diet Coke there and then go
I
in.
understand that.
But
I don't
also,
have that.
people put food there. I'm just saying, in this specific instance, with this unnamed person that we don't know,
Right.
Put your food, whatever you're getting there, go to the bathroom, wash your hands, come out, and finish
Right.
it. But whatever
And-
you did, you went in the bathroom, put it in your mouth, went to the bathroom, and still chewing it. on
Right,
your
but
way out.
I'm asking you a question about my situation.
Oh no! Oh God!
So all I did was no. Listen, answer me though. So I'm wrong because I brought my Diet Coke into the bathroom, put it on the sink, and then went and peed and
you
came
are
back.
wrong.
I'm wrong for
Yes,
that
you
for
are.
a Diet Coke.
Yes,
I'm
you
not talking about an open sandwich.
All right, he's here.
He's here.
Corey, what did you do?
3, 4. Hold on.
Oh, what did I do?
Okay. I love
Oh,
you,
what did
Corey.
I do?
I love you so much, and I didn't want to use your name, and then they guessed it, and I don't have a good poker face. When I saw you earlier today, remember when I saw you by the bathrooms earlier? What was happening? Because you walked out with a full mouth of food to the point where you had to cover your mouth with your hand because you were still chewing.
Right.
And you had no food in your hand, which means that you finished something in the bathroom and were chewing it in the bathroom and came out still chewing.
Okay, this is what this is.
It's disgusting. What is even happening?
I wasn't having a meal in the restroom.
Well,
I had Mike Cernak, and Heather, myself, we're all meeting, going over the promotions that we have the next couple of days. We have the tailgate Thursday night.
Sure.
We have the toy drive all day Friday.
Yes.
And he was like, let's go meet now, literally as I'm eating my breakfast. And I go, okay, let me finish the breakfast in this meeting. And I finished it, and I go, I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. And that's what I did. I put the last piece of bacon in my mouth, and I was chewing the bacon, went in there, washed my hands, and then came back out.
but how short was your pee, or how much was the bacon that you peed?
Oh, no,
and
my
came
mouth
out?
was full. My mouth was like...
Because it was full when I was talking to you. Like, you had to put your
Yeah.
hand over your mouth, and it was full.
I have 30 seconds to eat, so I shove everything in my mouth, and then that's how I
Nothing
go.
gross to you about eating bacon in the bathroom?
No, I mean, whatever. It's not like I had my meal in there and I was cutting
Corey,
it up.
I'm on your team. I
Right?
feel like they're making a big deal out of
Eating
it.
bacon in the bathroom?
I mean,
don't-
it was
listen.
also French toast.
Man, this man was having a full meal in the bathroom.
French toast in your mouth at the same time?
I
What do you
had-
mean 30 seconds? You have a desk where you're at.
I mean, I'm able to eat. You just came in and interrupted my lunch as well.
Yeah,
I was
that's
in the
true.
middle of eating my lunch.
I was
so.
walking down the hall. I was like, it smells delicious. Guy's still eating.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat as much as I can, man.
Dude, you had French toast and bacon in your mouth in the bathroom while you peed.
Yeah, because like I said, whatever.
I don't see I don't see what the problem is.
It's not like I was exposing it to the elements.
Right.
My mouth was closed the entire time. I'm not a mouth breather.
Right. He didn't set up a buffet in there.
But also, speaking of exposing it to the elements, while Gareth was going to get you, JP said that he took his his open can, not a bottle like this, but like a can of Diet Coke, into the bathroom, set it down, and went and peed. Now that's exposing it to the elements.
So the elements are
look at
going.
you defending
You're telling me the elements are
feces
dive bombing into the open,
Yes.
the small
Yeah.
opening on a can of soda.
It is like
you two are
it is
delusional.
a funnel of air that goes straight into your can of Diet Coke. There's no other way.
Hey, when you wake up with itchy mouth, don't say nothing.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't have itchy mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Like I feel like you guys are just making way more out of something than.
I would also like to state for the record that
Oh, here we go.
I refused to tell them who it was. I said, and I put it in my prep, and I said, a guy outside the bathroom. I did not want to out you. I was not going to out you.
Okay.
They do what they do, which is guess, and I have a horrible poker face. And Gareth guessed it almost immediately.
Yeah.
That's so great.
It's awful.
Can I say? I need to say something, Corey.
Yeah.
You're wasting your time in promotions. You should be doing voiceovers. 100%, because I can listen to you talk all day.
I want to. Like, I want to get into it. But honestly, I am too busy in promotions to be able to stop and actually do voiceover. That's what I eventually would like to get to do.
Yeah, well, you should before AI comes in and does it all. No, but your voice is like just cuts
Like
through.
butter?
Man.
Yeah,
Oh my
JP,
God.
you don't know this.
Thank you.
Corey's a stud now. My man works out every day, and it shows.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
If you go dap him up, it's like hitting a statue now. You're like, oh my
Good
God,
for you,
this
man.
guy.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all that bathroom eating. That's the hit.
Yeah.
Isn't that the best, though, when you're putting the work in and then people start commenting on it? That's the best.
Yeah.
It really is, especially when I start to hit a plateau and I'm like,
Right.
yeah, like I don't know what I'm doing, and then 3 days in a row, people are like, oh my God, what are you doing? Yeah. So
Yeah.
it does feel really good.
He got the arms where he doesn't have to flex, and you're like, oh, I can see that you work out. Like,
Oh,
you know
he's-
what I mean?
he's
Like
got
the
that going. Are
veins
you-
popping and stuff. I'm like, look at this guy.
Yeah.
Corey, are you married?
No, I am recently divorced. Well, actually,
Oh, yeah?
the
So
divorce
that-
is being finalized right now.
So that's what this is. This is
Revenge
this is
bod?
divorce. This is revenge bod.
No. Like this is something that I've wanted to do. I've wanted to get in shape and like my whole life, and I just haven't done it. Like I don't know how to work the machines at the gym and all this stuff. So now because I'm going to Elevate, where it's like it's a personal training class.
Yeah.
So it's the class saying, hey, you're doing this. Next, we're doing this. Next, and that's what I needed. So
that's the best.
Yeah, and I've been doing it for 6 months now, and I love it.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
My man even is eating properly, besides in the bathroom. But he's eating properly, like he's
French toast and bacon. He's really on the ball.
Exactly. When he said that, I was like, oh my god, I hope Danielle's not listening.
But that's one of the healthy meals though. Like because I get the rebuilt meals as well because they deliver it to the gym and it's all for free or not for free, but it's delivered for free.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that, and that was part of the meals, and it's like a healthier version or whatever, and. But I mean, I'm doing those meals like 5 days a week. I'm sticking on everything I can Monday through Friday, and
Good
then
for you, man.
The weekends I just do whatever.
Yo, his ex-wife messed up.
Sorry. Here's what I'm
sorry.
Yeah, screw that bitch.
You're right.
No, here's what have you seen her, your ex-wife?
Yeah, like her and I were not on good terms right at the beginning, but then her mother passed, and then she went through a lot of stuff. So I basically stepped in and was trying to be as helpful as I possibly could, especially for my son.
You're so
right.
And now
funniest kid alive.
Now we're
he is funny, that kid.
Thank you.
Funniest kid
Yeah,
alive.
he's a very funny kid. We hung out at Metallica together. That kid cracking me up on the bus.
And now we're kind of friends. I would say we're friends. Like we went to Busch Gardens last night. And it's I don't want to say it's all because I get to see my son extra, but I mean that's definitely the bonus.
Yeah.
So
Right.
All I know is I see this guy's story and he's out at like Lightning games with hot women and he's like, drinks we had is greater than the shots on goal. I'm like, whoa, what a stud.
I mean, yeah, that we'll talk about that later.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yes, sir.
On the day you have to go in and sign the divorce papers, just like act like you're running late. Take your shirt off and be like, I am so sorry. Like now that you're all jacked, take your shirt off and run in. Like put some water on your head like you were sweating.
Yeah.
Just like I was jogging. I totally forgot and walk in shirtless and just watch her face because she's be like,
a little
ooh.
glistening a little bit. Yeah, that's hot.
Ooh.
I am taking notes.
Are you dealing with attorneys, or did you do?
No, I did it all myself. She has an attorney, but I did it myself because I prefer to do it myself.
Right,
Man, this guy works out. He knows law. Like,
I do. Yeah,
ladies.
I went to school for law, so.
Did you really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was high school, but it was criminal justice, and like I was in the process of.
Listen,
being
I took
a lawyer.
criminal justice too. I didn't go to school for
you
law.
say I went to school in law in high school?
4 years of
What?
it, and it was. I mean,
That's great.
I'm trying to build my resume, people.
Yeah.
I understand.
Monica worked in security in high school. She was a patrol guard.
Is there any chance her lawyer's a woman?
No. He's an idiot male.
Oh, that sucks because I was going to say you need to bang her attorney.
Oh, I wish.
Oh, yeah.
You
Bang
gotta
him.
That would be
You got to
good, yeah.
bang her attorney.
Yeah.
That would have, if it was a woman, you have to. That would be amazing.
That would have been nice. Yeah.
Right. All right, dude. It's good talking to you. Keep up the good work, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. See you
You're
guys.
jacked up. Look at you.
Good job.
Damn.
I'm glad he's not mad. I was afraid.
Oh, man.
All right. He's got that voice, man. Jesus.
I'm with you. I get it.
The voice, the bod, everything now,
Got
man.
everything going for him.
My man
He's
got the
not anchored
trifecta.
down. Yeah.
He's working it, man. He's a good dude.
And that's the thing. And he's that's a good heart. Like most people, and by most people I mean JP. If you're going through a divorce and your ex-wife was mean to you, but then her mom passed away, do you have a big enough heart to go and help her out,
Of
do you
course,
just want to
it's
have?
the mother of my kids. You know, like.
Oh, I guess the kid thing might have something. to do
Yeah,
with it
it's the
too,
mother
yeah.
of my kids. I'm not going to be unless she did something like vindictive and awful that I couldn't get over. But I mean, I don't see that being an issue, especially with the kids. You know,
When we were because Corey's been killing it in the gym, right? When we were at the donations at the Walmart, this guy comes up. He's like, "Hey, Dizzy, Danielle." He walks over to Corey. He goes, "Johnny B." Corey goes, "Do I look like Johnny B?"
Oh, and he showed his abs.
And he was so mad. I saw Corey going and doing push-ups later.
Right?
That's
no,
great.
He looks fantastic. Good for him. Very happy for him.
All right. It is time for the Dead Guy in the Envelope. It's brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer on your home today at markspain.com. I have a guy here that you know from the world of music. And he's done other stuff, like he's done, movie, TV, that kind of stuff. But music is where you're going to know him from. Music, and music.
Hey.
Mo Nifar.
Do we know him from the world of pop music? Talk about.
No, not really. No. Diz.
Can this White play the guitar?
Let's see. Does he have any instrument? No. You know him for his dulcet vocal tones.
Okay.
All right. 800-771-1025. One more time. White guy, American guy, music. You can say pop because some of his songs crossed over.
Sure.
But he's not like a bubblegum pop star, Teen Beat magazine
Would
guy.
they have played him on like Magic 94.9?
They might. They might. All right. So you got a white American guy you know from music. Yes, he dabbled his toes in some acting with TV and movies, but music is definitely where you know him from. Not so much his music crossed over, so you can say pop, but I wouldn't go down the pop star road. All right. 800-771-1025. Now you give us a call. You ask yes or no questions. If you ask a question and you get a yes, you'll hear that. You get to go again. If you get a no, you'll hear that. We'll move on to another caller. Take all the clues, put them together, and tell us who the dead guy in the envelope is and win fantastic prizes. It's JP with Dead Guy in the Envelope, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. We'll be back with your yes or no questions next.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 1025 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
There's no way to prepare for the impact an accident makes on your life. That's why we've spent 40 years getting ready for that moment when you need compassion and immediate action. The right doctors, investigators, our team of experienced attorneys, and your free consultation is already in place. So if you've been hurt, remember, the Farah Safety Net is right here to catch you. All you have to do is call Farah & Farah. It's what we built. Tampa.
If you have a project around the home that you've been trying to do, whether it's a renovation or a custom build out, use the people that I trust, Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractor for over 20 years. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. All you need to do is reach out to him to get a free estimate at watermanproperties.net. That's watermanproperties.net, or give him a call at 813-715-7383. That's 813-715-7383. It's Waterman Properties. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calda Show.
Okay. Only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There. The last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
This is the perfect time of year to make sure that AC unit is in working order, and there's no better place to get it done than with Hawkins Home Service Co. They really do handle it all, and right now they're offering up to $1,200 off with 0% financing for 18 months on a full system replacement. Or how about free UV system with any HVAC installation, or get that $59 winter tune-up with the no breakdown guarantee. Give them a call today, 813-445-8209, and you can always book online at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call. handles it all.
This holiday season, make your gift say more than words ever could with the brilliant gift of diamonds, a dazzling diamond pendant, a timeless anniversary band, or the sparkle of classic stud earrings. For all that shines bright this season, there's just one place to shop. International Diamond Center. With 4 decades of service, exclusive worldwide connections, and legendary value, IDC is your holiday destination. Our showcases are filled with can't-miss gifts, exquisite diamond classics, all-new breathtaking colored gemstones, unique gold fashion, trendy designer creation, superior quality, unbeatable value prices. And listen, for a limited time only, enjoy 5 years zero-interest financing on your holiday purchase or get instant savings up to 40%. Imagine that $12,000 designer ring for just $200 a month. Make this Christmas unforgettable. Give a gift that lasts forever from International Diamond Center. Visit shopidc.com for holiday hours and locations.
I'm Keith, founder and owner of International Diamond Center. Merry Christmas from our family to yours.
Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the most fun way and best way to play daily fantasy sports and the best way to win money because you know what? It feels good to be right. And with Prize Picks, when you're right, you win money. One of my favorite things to do is, with Prize Picks, you could pick multiple sports in your same lineup. So you can have college football, you could have pro football, you could have basketball, all in one lineup. And listen, last night you had Monday Night Football. You only need to know more or less. So it was Jalen Hurts, 191.5 passing yards. Was it more or less? A.J. Brown, was it more or less than 61.5 receiving yards? It's all about more or less. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Reinventing Retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
Dead guy in the envelope. Your clues so far. You got a white American guy that you know from music. Yes, he dipped his toes in movies and television and that kind of stuff, but you know this guy 100% from music. His music crossed over into pop a little bit, but you don't know him as a pop star like a Teen Beat magazine cover guy. And you know him best as a singer. All right, 800-771-1025. You know, they call him a singer, a songwriter, producer, a little bit of acting. All right, 631-955. That's
Wait,
the
what?
wrong number. 800-771-1025. Let's go with Todd on line 3. Wait, what?
The first time.
Good afternoon, JP. Did this
What's up, man?
singer have a song involving dashboard lights?
No. Nope, it's not Meatloaf. Jack, line 4.
Hey, did Ronnie Spector ever play or ever sing with him?
No, I don't believe so, no. No, I think he's talking about Eddie Money. It's not Eddie Money either. Jock, line 5.
Hey there, did he play an instrument at all?
No. You know him from his voice. You know, from singing and...
I mean,
and
it's
the
no
dude-
Corey Cardinal, but it'll do.
No. But I never heard Corey Cardinal sing.
I bet he sings
You know what I'm
beautifully.
saying? Like, this guy had dulcet singing tones. He was great. What else can I give you?
Music, it's so like a legend, like a Hall of Famer legend type of thing.
I think you can call... he is in a Hall of Fame, but he is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh.
And I think you could use the word legend for him.
Oh.
I think you can.
All right.
Let's go with Josh, line 1.
Hey guys, was this
Hey, man.
gentleman's band named after him?
No. And that's because you know him best as a solo artist.
Did he have,
Tom Line, what?
Did he have family members in the music business as well, or is it just him?
That's not a yes or no question.
Oh, you're right. I screwed that up.
You
Did
did.
he have family members in the music business?
No.
Ew, you made me go the hard way for a damn buzzer.
Tom, line 4.
Hey, what's up, guys? Was he in the Labyrinth?
No. He was not in the Labyrinth. 800-771-1025. This guy.
The Labyrinth. What even is the Labyrinth?
What's his name? David Bowie was in the Labyrinth, I believe.
Oh.
Andy, line 6.
Was his main genre country?
Yes.
Ah.
Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Garth Brooks.
Still alive.
Alive. So proud of his answer, too.
Even I knew
Still
that.
alive. Roy is on line 1. Go ahead, Roy.
Did he do any duets, like with Lady Gaga?
He didn't do any duets with Lady Gaga, but he definitely did duets. Chris, line 5.
Hey guys. So I was going to ask if he did country, so I'll just ask: was he solo in country at times, and did he ever do any solo country stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Is it Chris Christopherson?
No.
That's the Lady Gaga thing. I love Chris. What he told someone? Who did he tell? Don't let the bastards get you down, and it changed her life. Whoever it was, and because she was going.
Oh, in the movie, wasn't it Barbra Streisand?
Was it Barbara? I don't know. It's all fuzzy. It's all fuzzy.
Lady Gaga was in the same movie, but years later.
Yeah, maybe that was it. Oh,
Steve, line 6.
that makes me smile.
Hi. Did he have an album named Bat of Hell?
No. No, it's not Meatloaf. Kurt, line 4.
Hi. Was he in the movie The Gambler?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Was it Kenny Rogers?
Kenny Rogers
Dude,
is
Kenny
the dead.
Rogers is a total legend icon.
What'd you say?
He's an absolute legend icon.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought it was a safe bet, but he was nominated. Won a few Grammys. He was nominated for a bunch, but he's not in a million halls of fame. He's in the Country Music Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Let's see, your choice. I got the tailgate for the Calta tailgate party for this Thursday night. I got Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I got Machine Gun Kelly. I got Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. And I got a pair of weekend passes for Welcome to Rockville, May 7th through 10th.
How about Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
You got a pair of tickets to see TSO. Congratulations, TSO. It is the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more this Sunday at Benchmark International Arena. And if you're going to buy tickets this weekend, don't forget, $1 from each ticket will go to benefit the Calta Family Foundation. Congratulations. He was the winner. You win. Kenny Rogers is the dead guy in the envelope.
He absolutely played the guitar, by the way.
Oh, did he?
Not according to this, he didn't.
I put Kenny Rogers guitar. There's all these things of him playing the guitar.
Like an acoustic, I could see him. I think maybe I remember seeing him.
Yeah, look.
Occupations: singer, songwriter, record producer, actor. Usually whenever I do this, it'll say instruments played, guitar, bass, keyboards, that kind of thing. That's not here. So if he did, so be it.
Yeah. So I get
literally
a ding.
on
Sorry,
stage.
I'll hold the ding for later. It's fine.
You want to hold on to what's the matter? Your streak is ended? That's where this is coming from? Now you're taking it personal?
Yeah. I like this guy had a personal vendetta.
He's literally on stage with the guitar, and I've seen music videos with him on stage with the guitar. I don't know why they're not listing it there.
They're not listing anything else here. Singer, songwriter, record producer, actor,
Did he bang Dolly Parton?
and entrepreneur, actually. Were they together for a while?
No, but the rumors were always because they did duets and stuff, and the rumor was always because they were super close. But I don't think she steps out on her husband like that.
Oh, I don't know. Who did he do Islands in the Stream with?
Dolly Parton.
It was with Dolly Parton, right?
Uh-huh.
He had duets with Dottie West, Dolly Parton, and Sheena Easton.
Oh, we've got Tonight. Who Needs Tomorrow with Sheena Easton. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
I didn't know that was Sheena Easton.
Yeah.
He also had a songwriting partnership with Lionel Richie. Okay, another. So.
I love the Gambler and all of that.
This is
Coward of the County. Now, come on, it's a great song.
This is another one of those moments where I'm jumping on the sword for the sake of the program.
You have a lip syncing. You won a lip syncing contest.
Well, no. But remember the show that we did that trip line in that I told you about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We did my buddy Chuck sang The Gambler.
Oh, it's a great song though.
And so we had a whole scene set up where we were basically in an old time, in a saloon.
Yeah. Wild West. Yeah.
And while I wasn't singing and didn't have a big role in the skit, in the performance, I was drinking at a poker table.
Oh, you're in the background. Yeah.
Right.
Part of this.
But we were actually drinking at the poker table.
Of course you were. Part of at a high school production.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Why couldn't you just fake it? Why did you have to drink?
He's a method actor.
Yeah.
Only on the last night.
Were you drunk?
Only on the last night. I will try. Again, they're trying to digitize that thing now. So as soon as I get it, and it's out of my hands. But when I get it, I have no problem giving it to you.
I do believe that. Now, will this be part of it, you drinking in the background, or that's separate?
Yes.
Let's get this tape out. That's
and
my...
then there was, did I tell you this? The finale was like Grease Lightning.
Oh, man, yes.
Oh, my God. Are you doing the...
We're Grease Eskimo
Grease
Brothers.
Lightning?
I love it.
And my buddy Chris was Danny Zuko.
Uh-huh.
And, it's electrifying. And he went, did I tell you this? And he went down and smashed his face on her knee. Yeah, I thought I told you this. Yeah. He smashed his face on her knee. It was great.
I mean, I don't know about great, but...
No, that's hilarious.
Because he had to continue on. He couldn't, it was one of those,
the show must go
on things, right? And he had to keep on going. He was dying.
Never mind the blood and the broken nose. Let's go.
I said break a leg, not your nose, you idiot.
Right. You big dummy. All right. It's JP with Monica Dizzy. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. I'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. It's beginning to look a lot like Drew and John Save Christmas. That's because they are saving Christmas. Drew and John Save Christmas. The Toy Drive, hosted by Drew Garabo and John Senning, is happening at the Walmart at 3801 Tampa Road in Oldsmar. And you can join in the fun. The Bone will be set up at 6 a.m. on Friday, December 12th. And then join Drew and John as they broadcast live from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Special thanks to Achieva Credit Union and Furman Chevy Dealers. Happy holidays from 102.5 The Bone.
Hi, folks. Phil Esposito here, Hockey Hall of Famer. Well, who knew that I was going to go a little bit deaf? I lost my hearing a little bit. People kept telling me, what's wrong with you? You can't hear. So guess what? They were right. I went to Audibel. Audibel took care of me. It was incredible. Audibel, they are terrific. And by the way, Audibel's a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Book your free hearing test now at floridahearing.com. Hear better, live better.
Santa has checked his list twice, and you're on the Hard Rock Bet Nice list. Sign up and bet $5 on any game. If it wins, you'll find $150 in bonus bets on top of your winnings stuffed in your stocking. Now that's holiday magic, and it only happens at the Hard Rock Bet. Download the app now on your iPhone or your cell phone, or simply go to the website hardrock.bet and start gambling on NFL, NBA, golf, UFC, and so much more. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 833-PLAY-WISE.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com
Mike Caldy here. And listen, the holidays are hands down the best time to get engaged. The whole family's already together, the pressure's on, and the Gold and Diamond Source has thousands of diamonds waiting for you in their jewelry wonderland. If you want a gift that actually says forever, this is where you get it. Engagement rings, diamond earrings, diamond bracelets, the sharpest gold fashion pieces, and yeah, fellas, they've even got the brand new men's watch department. Something for everybody on your list. So don't settle. Not this time of year. At the Gold and Diamond Source, they make it stupid easy to give a gift people never forget. Their experts will walk you right to the perfect piece. No crowds, no mall chaos, none of that nonsense. And this is why they've been America's trusted jeweler for over 40 years. They back it up with 0% financing for up to 5 years. You could grab a $5,000 diamond for $84 a month. That's crazy. So do it right. Visit the Gold and Diamond Source and make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Find your path at Hillsborough Community College. HCC offers affordable, flexible options for earning an associate degree or certificate. Our dynamic learning environment offers expert faculty and engaging student life, and our convenient class schedules fit your schedule. Then seamlessly transfer to a four-year university or start your career right away. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/freeforever to learn more.
Spend your time with the ones who matter most this holiday season and sell your home with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, there are no open houses, and the best part is there is no stress. Hey, it's JP, and with over 14,000 five-star reviews, trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home without the hassle of putting it up on the market. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 102.5 The Bone. Diz, you're a big movie guy, right?
Yes.
All right, maybe you can explain this to me. Monica, you're not a Star Wars person, right?
I've never seen it.
Okay. So they're making a big deal out of the 50th anniversary of Star Wars is coming up in 2027.
Okay.
That's it?
Okay. 2 years.
Okay.
50th anniversary. They're bringing it back into theaters. Now, why this is a story now, I don't know. But they made the announcement, and it's not till 2027, but they're bringing it into theaters. A full relaunch of the original.
Oh, people are going to lose their minds.
Right. and you're 100% correct. They are going to lose their minds, and they're going to be there in droves. And some people are going to be dressed up like Darth Vader with flashlights, and they think they're lightsabers and the whole deal, right?
Nerds.
Correct. But my question is,
Who's
there's
nerdier,
something about it. There's something about this whole Star Wars thing that clearly connects with millions and millions of people. Now, I've seen probably all of the Star Wars movies once. I might have missed one or two of them.
Even the new ones?
Yeah, one of them I saw because one of my kids' friends had a birthday party there. And I think, listen, like I said, I may have missed one or two, but you know, the original three, which turned out to be 4, 5, and 6, but originally it was like Star Wars: The New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and The Return of the Jedi, like the 3 OGs.
Yeah.
And then I've seen the other ones. You know, I saw the one where Yoda becomes like a ninja. And he starts,
yeah.
Remember that
Spoiler
one?
alert.
Yeah, Clone Wars.
No, it's not a spoiler alert.
No, he's like jumping off the everywhere. He drops the cane and stuff.
He's like doing, what is it, parkour?
Yeah.
You know, when they're jumping over, like he's basically doing that, but like he's a little green dude and he's got a lightsaber. But what do you think, it is about this story that just like, because people, see, to me, I can't keep up with it so much. Like, I feel like I don't know which one was which movie. I don't know, you know, who was from what planet, who the good guys, the bad guys. Like, I suck at it. And I've seen this stuff.
Yeah.
But there's clearly people that are all in on all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, okay, but what is it about the story that hits them? There's got to be something about the story that draws them in.
Probably that I guess like Luke's story where like he works on like his, I guess it's technically a farm for his like uncle, whatever, but he always feels like I'm destined to be more. So I think it's that idea of people like I'm destined to be more and there's like a bigger adventure out there for me. And then like, you know, he goes and travels the stars fighting and stuff. So I think it's that. It's just
It's not
kind
the
of
incest. Doesn't he bang his sister?
Oh yeah, technically you find out later that he made out with his sister and
Or
you're like,
banged out, yeah.
because they
Now you got me.
never figured that out in the earlier ones. That was in the storyline, I guess. But when they
Right.
updated it, George Lucas is like, yeah, they're siblings. They were separated at birth, so technically made out with his sister.
All right. It happens, though, you know?
Yeah, you know.
When you're
Does it?
separated at birth, you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that happens.
You think that's it? Is it the good versus evil part? Is that what this is? Or
It's
the
everything though, like those things. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, Rocky's successful. Why?
And I guess it's like
Because
the
it's like-
ragtag team because it's like, you know, they got like Han Solo, who's like the guy who's like the rebel, doesn't play by the rules.
Is
or-
it a save the universe thing? Because I think everybody can get on board with save the universe.
Maybe.
Is it? They're not trying to save the
I don't know if
universe,
it is or
though,
not.
right?
I
They're
don't
trying
know.
to. Aren't they just?
Well,
they're
kind of.
trying
I
to-
think that like I'm not a huge Star Wars thing, but I feel like the Empire is like the place that's trying to control all these different planets, and then it's like the rebels are the ones fighting back, going like, "No, you shouldn't govern everyone." I think.
Right.
I don't know enough about Star Wars because I wasn't into like it was okay to me, but I never got into it like other people.
But yeah, they're going. I mean, for them to be announcing it now, I don't know. I find the whole thing. I find it all very interesting because it's such a complex theme.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many characters. There's so many. There's so many things like
There's backstories and stuff, right? And not half the new stuff.
What planet is that green guy from?
My
And,
only
you know,
thing is,
who is Jar Jar Binks? Why is that? You know, and what is it connected to? I don't know who's good, who's bad. And
Yeah.
I've
Exactly.
watched it. I just don't know who's. You know,
and if you
Can't put it all
watch it, you
together.
don't know, then that's just
My point.
confusing. And
And it has one of the biggest twists in like cinematic history up to that day, right?
Luke, I am your father.
Close. Yeah, it's no, I am your father.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone mistakes that quote and
Yeah,
says,
I
Luke,
heard
I am
that.
your father, but the quote's actually, no, I am your father. Because he's like, you killed my dad. And he's like, no, I'm your father.
And everybody
Yeah.
says, Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, that was never a line in the movie.
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
Who messed that up and then who believed them and kept it going? Oh, my God.
That's a good question.
Like, that's a weird.
father. Pretty good, right?
But we do know, like, that's spoiler
That's
alert,
James
but
Earl Jones right there. I heard it.
This Corey would do a better job, I think.
Did you ever see James? What's the name of that movie where James Earl Jones is like the American judo coach?
Oh, what?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a movie. What the hell is it called? Julia Roberts' brother is in it. He's got like
I didn't know Julia Roberts had a brother.
yeah, he's a little lunatic.
Best of the best?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Best of the
Never
best.
heard of it.
Like he's coaching the American judo team, and they're going to fight the Koreans or something like that.
What?
You know, they're running into each other in hotel rooms, and they're getting into bar fights with the other, with the Korean judo team, something along those lines. Let's just say it's a far cry from Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And he was probably not up for any awards for best of the best. And I think there might have been a best of the best too.
I don't know. I didn't hear the first one. I didn't know Julia Roberts had a brother. No, this is new. I never saw Star Wars. I'm out.
Yeah, what's the brother's name? Best let's do best of the best. Here
Mike.
it is. 1989. It was what the hell? Eric Roberts. You know who he is if you saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, yeah.
Let me see what the storyline is. A team from the United States is going to compete against Korea in a Taekwondo tournament.
Okay, I'm
The team
passing on
consists
all
of
of
fighters from all over the country. Can they overcome their rivalry and work together to win?
What year was this?
1989.
Perfect. As soon as I said that, I'm like, if JP knows about it, it's got to be right in there somewhere. It's at the end of your heyday, but it's there.
Correct. Yes.
You just stopped watching movies once 1990 hit, and you just did it all in the 80s.
Don't you?
I mean, listen, you do you.
Yeah.
What is the last movie? Oh, you saw Naked Gun in the theater.
Yeah, it sucked.
Oh, I loved it. Oh, no,
Yeah, I know
I
you
loved
did.
it so much.
It sucked. Bobby's online too. What's up, Bobby?
Hey, guys. I just want to talk to you about the Luke, I'm your father, no, I'm your father thing.
Okay.
I saw a video a while back, the Mandela effect, one of those videos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where everybody kind of believes something, that's how it was, because that's how we all remember it. It was Chris Farley in Tommy Boy speaking into the fan. He says, Luke, I'm your father. And they trace it back to that and said that after that, everyone started saying, Luke, I'm
No,
your
it
father,
was
instead of
way
no, I'm your
before
father.
that. It was
No,
way
what he
before
said.
that.
What he's saying is, he did it on SNL and he quoted it wrong on SNL, and everybody quotes it that way because we did it on SNL thinking that that's what it was.
No, he's saying
That's what-
Tommy Boy. It was before Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy.
No, but what he's saying in Tommy Boy, in the movie Tommy Boy, which came way after it happened.
Yeah.
He misquoted it in Tommy Boy, but everybody caught on to that. And then they started misquoting it because that's the way he did it on Tommy Boy, figuring that's the way it really was in the movie. Am I correct? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly, 100%.
That makes sense because there was no one you
Thanks,
could just
Bobby.
Google it and be like, oh, he's wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just call it on. Okay, that makes sense.
Don's on line one. Go ahead, Don.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
What's happening?
Oh, I love you guys. I love you all.
Oh, thank you.
You make my day every day. You make my day happy every day. That's all.
Who's your favorite?
Good question.
I love Carmen.
Well, we went
Right.
here, but
I do
okay.
too.
Yeah.
I do too. She's great.
She's the greatest, man.
Yeah.
Her laugh is contagious,
100%.
She makes everybody happy, man.
Right.
Bro, you
I
sound
love
happy.
all you
Yeah.
guys, everybody on the whole crew.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate
I love the Bone. I listen to it day after day, religiously.
That's great.
Yeah.
Because I love you guys.
Even
I
weekends?
love you too, Don.
You sure?
I'm positive. Just said we love you too, Don. Positive.
Okay, cool, man.
All right. Take care, bro.
Hey,
And girls,
go have a
I love
great day,
Carmen.
and if you drive, be careful.
Yeah.
Don't drive.
Thanks.
wow, there ain't no driving going on today.
Yeah, we
I
get
Let me
that.
put it that way.
I bet. Take care, man.
That's the type of guy who hits 33 drinks on a cruise in the first few hours.
And forgets he's got an autistic child.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's like, oh, parenting, forgot.
Yeah.
I knew I was supposed to do something today. I don't remember. It'll come to me later.
I was very disappointed. He didn't pick anyone from the show.
I know.
It was your favorite, Carmen. What?
I know.
Right.
Hey, Carmen's everyone's favorite. He made a good choice.
I thought he might have named somebody from the show, but, I love your show, man. I love your show. Who's your favorite? Carmen.
Someone not on the show.
Yikes. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
He still likes us.
He's having fun. He's doing no harm.
having a
He's
great
being he was nothing but spreading kindness.
Hey, real quick before we go, did you see this thing with LeBron James? That there was a guy heckling him over his hairline.
Oh,
in the game.
No.
Man.
The guy's like, "You got no hair," and he's like, "I tell you what, I do have, and plenty of it.
Ew.
Money."
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a LeBron fan, but I thought that was pretty funny.
I gotta say, basketball players, for knowing what angle the camera's on, some of them have the worst hair. Like, cut it, shave it, do something. But, like, it's like they don't realize they're being filmed during these games. And they're millionaires. Just go get your hair cut, bro. It's insane to me.
I don't understand.
Get your hair right.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Like, Kevin Durant, terrible hair.
And as people watching basketball games, we're seeing that more than we're seeing their shoes or whatever. I'm like, I'm not looking at their shoes when they're on the court.
I feel bad for basketball players because the fans are way too close.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, it's so funny. So funny how they could just yell stuff at the players.
You know, they're way, way, way too close.
Well, what do you want them to be? I mean, they don't have to be.
I understand, but look at a football game. You know, there's the bench, and then there's, 50 feet and then up before you get to the front row of fans.
Yeah.
30, 40 feet until you get to and then the fans are elevated. They can't reach the players. They can't do that,
about basketball.
but they can here. Yeah, I know, but then you get hecklers, and the basketball players are human. And I'm sorry, but if you decide to heckle a player and they punch you in the throat, that's on you.
Well, no. Well, they shouldn't punch. They're supposed. They're the professionals who are getting paid to not react like that.
Right, but you shouldn't be. If you're going to go there to have the game, go to. You want. I don't know.
Yeah, don't heckle. I'm with you there. I love being at basketball games and feeling like I'm in the game.
I think it's so funny that they could yell stuff. Russell Westbrook gets called Westbrick all the time, and he gets so mad when people call him that. He tries to get them kicked out the arena. And the rest are like, I can't. It's not that bad.
Why are you heckling though? What are you really doing, guys?
It's kind of fun. I get it.
Monica,
until they run up on you, all 6'7" of them.
Yeah, you're an idiot now.
You point to the guy next to you, like, it was him. You point to your wife, it's my wife. She won't shut up, dog.
One time in my life, I went courtside. It was Knicks Lakers years ago. My friend's father had corporate tickets and gave them to us, and we went. And those men are gigantic.
Yep, I love it.
Shaq was a gigantic man.
Yeah.
Gigantic man. All right, that's it for us. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Dizzy. Thanks for everybody on the phones today. We appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who decided to watch the show on YouTube. We appreciate you very, very much. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Sendings up next. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Join Bud Light and 102.5 The Bone this Sunday from 2 till 4 at Whiskey Wings on East Bay Drive in Largo. Enjoy Bud Light drink specials and win a big screen TV. Visit BudLightFootball.com for details.
Injured? The system's not built for you. We are. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef slow-cooked in tomato sauce. Top it on a Tropi Chop or crunchy tostones with sauteed peppers and onions. Or try it in our all-new quesadilla. A soft tortilla, melted cheese, and savory shredded beef. Cheese lovers, where you at? Ropa Vieja returns by popular demand. Come and get it.
Pollo Tropical.
Remember, we're open till midnight. Hours vary by location.
The birds are calling and the pollen is falling, but those things can mean a dirty car. That's why you need to think about the unlimited membership plan from Bubble Down Car Wash, where you can go through as many times as you need with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill. Get in today. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
Did you know that you can get a beautiful white vinyl fence for less than $5 a day? For just $125 a month, Fence Outlet will professionally install it and add instant curb appeal to your home. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C10252.
Christmas comes early at Shark Coast Tactical. This Saturday, December 13th, is Shark Coast Tactical's annual holiday bash to celebrate Will's birthday. Dead Air Silencer reps on site to walk you through the best suppressors on the market today. Daniel Defense, the premier AR manufacturer in the country, will be in the house. Plus, Sig Sauer reps will meet you and talk to you about some of the most amazing firearms being used by civilians and special operators today. Discounts on everything in the shop and still in the 2A tax-free holiday. It's the final countdown, so don't wait.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 30% upfront bonus? Or are they promising you up to 10% growth per year, all for your retirement income? If not, then you need to come to Trajan Wealth. I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. If you have a plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hardworking folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They're not. That's up to $30,000 upfront